Okay, everybody, this is a review of this neck pulley system, and I'm kind of hoping I can help some people who are not sure how to use it, maybe to clarify some things for them so you don't feel like you need to return it. It does work. First things first, a modification. I would go out and get you another S-hook. So as you can see here, the way I store it is I have the two S-hooks. It only comes with one. So if you can see from here, this is the first pulley. So following that down, I have this connected permanently by pinching the S-hook together to that first rope. And then I can unhook or hook this bar. But I usually do leave this one on. I don't usually take this one off, okay? Now, the back pulley rope, this rope here, this is the one that I take on and off all the time. This is the one that I hook to the bag, okay? So I would not recommend to permanently attach the bag, as they say in the instructions, because it's a lot easier to get on and off if you just take the weight off and then you leave this on your head, right? So I would go and get another S-hook and I would connect it to the rope. Now this rope, just so you guys can see, I have the length of this set for my chair because I'm using a ball chair. Okay, you'll have to make yours the length that you need for your chair. However, I do actually recommend a ball chair because I can get the right tilt or lean and be comfortable. But anyway, that's an aside story. All right, so I didn't cut the rope because if I go to a hotel, which I have done, I need to adjust the length of this and it's fine, okay? All right, so here's what I do. I put this strap on my head first. I don't attach the weight bag. I unhook this, excuse me, and then I reach down and I get my water bag and I hook my water bag to here, right? And then I slowly raise it back up until my neck is in the right tension. It's very simple. So first you put your neck piece on, and then you add your weight bag, okay? Now, on the water bag, I leave it all the time with the water in it, okay? It doesn't leak. This seals very good. This plastic is very thick. It is wonderful. I actually love it. So I will either leave my setup here like this, which is a hallway, so I usually don't. I will usually go and hook this back together, and I will take this and I will tuck it behind my little doorknob here and get that out of the way. I do a lot better with two hands, but anyway, I get that out of the way. And I roll my ball chair around the corner, and I've set my bag on the bathroom floor where I can close the door, or I set it in the bathroom sink if I'm not using it. But it has never leaked. I don't need to actually put it in the sink. One thing that is a complaint by my engineering friend is how these pulleys, see how they're going towards each other? He said they should be straight down, right? Okay, whatever. I don't care. It works for me, okay? So there's that. And then the other thing my engineering friend told me is to make sure that you put it against the solid part of the door, not in the middle, because it has these little rubber pieces, right? And this middle part of the door would not be a engineeringly sound pressure point, whereas this side will have solid, or at least should have solid maybe. So I put it as close to the edge of the door as I can so that I can get some structure behind it. So that's just what we have to deal with the hollow core doors. And then that's it. I leave it set up until I'm done. And I actually had to reset it up after being okay for 5 months because my chiropractor pinched my nerve again. So I've had it out for about 2 weeks, and it has gotten me where I'm good now. I'm good again. I would also recommend using heat therapy when you're doing this because heat does get the blood flow going. So I would use that instead of ice. when you have gotten to this point, okay? The ice was for the inflammation at the initial part, and then the heat's for the healing. But that is just random suggestions. You can talk to your therapist. Oh, and how frequently do I do it? I start off with 20 minutes twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. And then I end up down to once a day, and now I'm actually ready to pack it up. So after 2 weeks of this, I'm good to go. I hope that you guys benefit from this. I hope I've explained how to use it. Definitely get your head in the harness before you put the weight on. I think that's going to be the difference maker. Good luck.